Hello again and welcome to Germanize Me today just with my student Candice because
Hallo,
Niki is on a business trip. Hallo Candice, wie geht es dir?
es geht mir gut. Wie geht's?
Danke, auch gut, sehr schön. Let's start with what we have learned this week. I put a template with all the question words and everything we've learned. There will be a little bit new, not too much. Okay, so this is what we are working at today. Let me take this away so we can see everything. Okay, we have learned some of those question words, and now we want to create questions. I made a kind of template, and you have to find the correct question word according to the context. And I've added two new verbs, which is to both mean to live in German. But the first one, wohnen, means where you live exactly, the city, the street, the house, a bit more precise. And leben is actually to live in a country or to live at all, to exist. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. And as I said, we need some prepositions to explain where or what. Or, first one is in, which has the same meaning in English, in. Aus, out, also similar, out of or out. And nach, this is different, means to with a direction. Yeah? We go to a continent, a country, to a city, or home.
Okay.
And this works only for those purposes. Okay. And I integrated a little bit of it in the questions. And now let's try to understand the question and find the correct question word. So, can you first read the question? We talk about the answers later.
Yes, sure. Dash wants to do.
Mm-hmm. So remember, wohnen means to live. Ja,
Wo wants to do.
ja, sehr gut. Good.
Ich wohns in Thane.
Ich, do you remember the conjugation for the first person singular? Ich.
Ich wohne.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, and then you can add Indian or your
Okay.
city. Actually, yeah, it would be better to tell us your city because it's more
Mumbai.
precise. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Ich wohne in Mumbai. Sehr gut. Okay. Then let's go for the next question.
Dash Luther leben in Cairo.
Yeah, that would be Leute. This is the diphthong
Leute.
oi.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, wie,
Mhm.
wie viele Leute leben in Cairo?
Ja, sehr gut. Sehr gut. Okay, you can answer whatever you think. How many
Okay.
live there?
Um, any number?
Yeah, any number.
Okay. Um, 50 Liebe, 50
Leute.
Liebe, heu, 50 Leute Liebe in Kairo.
Yeah, Leute is plural. So what is the ending of the verb for the plural? They live.
Um, Lieben.
Yes, yes, very good. Okay, yeah, we have to take care of the endings
Yes.
with the verb conjugation, and Leute is always plural, so we have to use they live. So here we have some possibilities. In Kairo leben 20 Millionen Leute, ja, oder 20 Millionen Leute leben in Kairo. Ja. The important thing is that after the first term, there has to be the verb. We come to that in the next template. But yeah, you guessed that right. And let's go for the next question.
Okay. Dash marked the Mutter.
Hmm?
Um,
You remember the verb machen?
yes, to make.
Good. Okay.
Um,
In
was
German, that would be sometimes to do, sometimes to make. Yeah,
okay. Was
ja, was. Ah,
was marked the Mutter.
okay.
Sie mache um,
Sie is she, third person
marked
singular.
marked.
Yes, okay.
Sie marked what could I say?
Ah, you could use she learns German, for example.
Okay, sie marked Deutsch.
Yeah, but that would be she learns German, not she makes German. Can you translate that? She learns German? You
Um,
remember the verb? Lernen.
sie lernt German, Deutsch,
Sie lernt Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Okay, good. You can say, for example, if you want to use make, sie macht Sport, for example. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wer geht der Vater?
Vater. Vater is the
Vater.
correct pronunciation. But that would be, do you remember what wer means in English?
Um,
This is the tricky one, the false friend. You remember? Wer doesn't mean where, it means who.
oh, okay, sorry.
Mhm.
Woher,
Ja, gut.
woher
Sehr
geht
true.
der
Ja?
Vater?
Mhm.
Geht nach, uh,
Yeah, you can use, as I've written it up above, you can use a continent, a country, a city, or home. Yeah.
geht nach Indien.
Okay, good. Ja, okay, fine. Und die nächste?
Uh, wie ist die Frau?
Yeah, you can use that actually. It's not what I meant it to be, but you can use it, yes. So, but then the answer would be different. So try to answer your question.
Okay. Um,
Your question was, how is the
how is
woman?
the sie ist uh,
Whatever adjective we have learned.
gut.
Yeah, that's the only one I told you a couple of times we will not use. That would be not enough. You have to explain she's a good person, for example. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have someone in the live stream. Hello, Lemara. Okay. Yeah. Do you want Lemara to help you with this question?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Lemara, kannst du Candice helfen? Wie könnte die Antwort sein zu Ihrer Frage? Wie ist die Frau? Can you come up with an answer? Lemara, are you there? Oh, maybe not really. Okay. Then find another adjective, maybe. She's beautiful, she's tall, she's ugly, she's whatever.
What is beautiful in German?
Hübsch.
Sorry?
Hübsch. That
Hübsch.
is hübsch, yeah. Okay, I write it here in the, can you see the chat box? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the word. Hübsch.
Hübsch. Okay.
Okay, that could be a possible answer. Sie ist hübsch. Okay, good. But now try to find the correct question word for what I meant to be there and according to the answer.
Woher ist die Frau?
Also possible. But the answer that I said here is das ist die. So that would not be the answer to this question, but it's a good exercise. Woher ist die Frau? Give me an answer.
Die Frau ist
Aus.
aus
And then a continent, a country, a city.
Nach.
No, you tell me the woman comes from. Sie ist
Okay.
aus. I need a continent or a city or a place where she's from.
What is German? Germany.
Deutschland.
Deutschland.
Yeah, it's written like land. It's where it comes from, Land. Deutschland. Sie ist aus Deutschland. But actually, I wanted to know, who is this woman? So what would be the question word?
Where?
Okay. And now, finally, who is she? Wer
Das
ist
ist
die Frau?
die Frau.
That doesn't answer the question who she is. Wer ist die Frau? You can say something. This is the mother, or just this
Das
is.
ist die Mutter.
Genau. Okay, good. Okay, let's try the next one.
Das heißt die Katze.
Do you remember heißen?
To be.
To be called.
To be called.
So what would be the question word in German?
Was.
Nein. Nein. And try to pronounce that correctly. It's not was. We don't have that word sound. Was.
Was.
Okay. But this is not the correct question word. Here it would be how or what. Ja, Lemara, Dankeschön.
Wie heißt die Katze?
Genau. Okay, what could be your possible answer?
Die Katze heißt
Take a name, come on. Any name.
ähm, Tommy.
Okay. Und if you want to replace die Katze by a personal pronoun, what would you take here?
Ähm, sie.
Ja, sie heißt Tommy because it's die Katze. Actually, you can also answer he is called Tommy because it's a boy.
Er ist
Heißt Tommy. But if you want to be grammatically correct, it would be sie heißt.
sie.
Yeah. Okay. And the last question.
Wo kommt das Kind?
Well, wo is just where, but we need the word for where from.
Okay. Ähm,
It's
woher
the
kommt
one,
die
yeah,
das
it's the one we haven't used yet. Exactly. Woher? Mhm.
woher? Das Kind kommt aus äh, Franz.
Frankreich.
Frankreich.
Yeah, we will learn about the countries and the languages in the next lesson. So you can say, das Kind kommt aus Frankreich oder aus Deutschland, aus Italien. If you want to replace das Kind by a personal pronoun, what would you use then?
Sie.
No, because a child, we don't know the gender.
Okay. Est.
Es,
Ist.
es kommt aus, and then the country.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, very good so far. Let's look at the next template. And I summarized that a bit. I put the questions with the correct question words. And what I want to tell you here is what we have been talking about earlier. Let me add that. The verb is in the second position. Yeah. It's a bit different with the question word wie viele because it is actually a two-word question word, and that has a bit other structure because if you ask wie viele, you have to put what you are talking about before you continue with the verb. Yeah? But actually, with all the others, it is like in the second position always. This is fixed. German is quite flexible with other parts of the sentence, but the verb is kind of fixed. And the same goes for the answers, as you can see. Whatever you put as a subject, the next is the verb. Huh? And I gave my own answers here. And you can always use a personal pronoun. Hier es, das Kind. Yeah? Or you repeat what was in the question. Okay.
Okay.
Hast du noch eine Frage für heute? Ich gehe nochmal zurück. I go back to this one. Is there any question to the new words?
No.
No. Okay, fine. Thank you so much for being with me and trying your best, and you did a good job today.
Yes,
You
thank
just
you.
need to focus a bit more on the endings but speaking a language is always more difficult because you have to act spontaneously And it is really more difficult than writing a sentence, controlling yourself, and so on. Huh? Okay. So please, if you liked our lesson, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we see each other next week with the next lesson. Have a good time. Tschüss. Ein schönes
Tschüss.
Wochenende. Tschüss.